Then welcome back to my YouTube channel, and just a reminder, from you like, from me another cool video. How do you think our life will be without holidays? Mine will be boring and depressing. Just think how our life will be without the only Halloween. Recently, Halloween was celebrated only in the United States. Now it has spread around the world, even in some countries of Russia or USSR.
Now this is Halloween.
Oh man, me and my big mouth. I knew I should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, it's you again. Fiona, time to go. Ah!
They celebrate Halloween on the night of October 21st to November 1st. But in America, for this holiday of vampires, witches, and other evil stuff, they prepare for before the celebration about a month and a half before, or a month. All stores get stocked up with costumes, any kind of decoration, traditional pumpkin, and all of that. And adults stock up on candy, on all of those kind of sweet stuff to give out to kids on that night. Fans of Halloween in the United States analytics says that every single year they spend on Halloween, people spare about $8 billion. In rank of all the holidays in America, Halloween is placed on the second after the Christmas celebration. Halloween is one of the oldest holidays. History goes back more than 100 years. People believe that it was originated in America, but this is not the case. It is rooted in Ireland, England, and Scotland. It is that citizen tributes lived who celebrated on November 1st, the end of all farm works and the coming up New Year. During that period, they honored the dead. It believed that in that last day of October, the portal opened and the spirits appeared on the planet again, in order not to become the next victim of the afterlife. The Celts put on themselves animal skin, gathered around the fire, and sacrificed animals. Today, as I said, Halloween is celebrated almost all over the world. People put costumes on themselves, but I'll talk about that later. The main symbol of Halloween is pumpkins, with a light burning inside of them. The Celts made those kind of creepy faces on some kind like pumpkins and other things to scare out scary creatures and spirits. Interesting, the first light used to be carved from turnpins, but with the arriving of the celebration to America, pumpkins became more popular because they were more affordable. Today, in Europe and America, all the fun competition of carving pumpkins are timed through Halloween. For example, the first competition to grow the biggest pumpkin was in 1976. That pumpkin weight was 550 pounds. Pennsylvania farmer Bob Ford received $5,000 as a prize at the local fair. For a long time, nobody managed to break this record. In 2016, exactly 40 years later, Billiken Matthew Williams did it. He brought a fruit weighed almost 2,224 pounds to the fair. Imagine this was a mass of a car. The history of pumpkins, there was never a pumpkin that was bigger. There are other global recognized achievements related to Halloween. For example, a Guinness Book of Records holds a record of the largest clues and the holiday lights. Installed in 2011 in Boston. British lit more than 30,000 candles in pumpkins. They had to carve the pumpkins first, then light them, or I don't honestly know. Can you imagine this fantastic, how beautiful it was? Another amazing record belongs to Briton David Frankel. According to the Guinness Books of Records, he carved a pumpkin with a scary face on it the quickest. It took him only 20 seconds. Well, it takes me to carve a pumpkin about 2 hours or so. I must say, Americans celebrate Halloween so much that they pay a lot of attention to the outdoor decoration. Various inflatable figures of zombies and vampires are purchased, stuffed animals are installed, and pumpkins of scary faces are found almost every step. Residents also take care of their outfits and costume. The scariest, the better. The average of a cost of a costume is about $40 to $50, and some are even more expensive, but Americans do not embarrassed by this. They easily spend their money. I must say, the last year most popular was an image of the Miss Queen from Suicide Squad. I honestly love Harley Quinn. In addition, the top 5 most popular costumes were a clown, a witch, Joker, and Maleficenta. One of the ways to celebrate Halloween get some mythical feeling is to participate in an evil parade. There is a huge party that's going on October 31st in New York. At 7 p.m. in Greenwich Village, people start to come out and all dressed up in their scary, scary costumes. What about me? Do you like my Halloween costume? Is it pretty? Is it scary? They get to have a bunch of fun, take pictures, sing, dance, drink, and so any social skills on that night do not matter. The main thing is to have some fun. The uniqueness of celebrating the Halloween has not only attracted neighbors and all people on the state, but also tourists from other states and also countries. This year was supposed to be the 47th year they did this parade thing, but due to the pandemic, they probably will not do it. Due to the pandemic, a lot of things in our lives has changed. Also, every year before Halloween, a huge another parade is held for not only people and also for animals, specifically dogs. Owners of dogs take a lot of care to sell a costume for their animal and themselves. They pick colors. Can the costume be shiny, scary, pretty, or cute? Doesn't matter. They just saw really pretty costumes and they go out with their dogs. Believe me, there is something to see in the celebration and there is something to be surprised of. Friends, what do you think would add more mythic to those nights? Not only ugly pumpkins and scary costumes, I think a full moon will go. This beautiful thing hasn't happened in 19 years. Last time it was in 2001 when the full moon came out on Halloween, October 31st. And it was not only a full moon, it was a blue moon too. That hadn't happened in 19 years. I was not even born back then. And guess what? The next one, full moon will be, and the blue moon would add to it more scariness. Da-da-da-da, drum roll please. It will happen this year. I'm so excited to go trick-or-treating in the full blue moon. Friends, comment down below, do you celebrate Halloween? If you do, comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. I'm gonna be a pretty scary devil. I love my costume, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so far. Turn that red button into a gray one. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put some more, like more videos, watch my other videos, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified of my next video. Love you all and see you all later. Mwah. Bye.